happen. He's playing this blind spot, and I think he's fine, actually. He's alive. He's gonna... Oh, he's gonna... This snake is gonna have to get down here pretty quick. This snake is gonna wear it. It's a good move there from Todd down the Dorito side. Saw an opening, made it across, shot the center, stayed alive, calmed down and let his other guys move out the field before being able to shoot that last snake guy. So good job by Houston's own gold. Alright, next we're going to have TLP Cyclones and Buck Wild. Cyclones will be in the red, they're going to be on your left hand side. And Buck Wild will be on your right hand side. Cyclone with the bright red jerseys.
Seconds. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds.
Alright, 10 seconds on the clock. We're going to get into this point. Looks like both teams are going pretty gun heavy here. Buckwild going straight into Dorito too, but he gets shot out. Cyclones went straight to the other side of the field in the 50. Not sure if Buckwild recognizes that yet. Buckwild also has a center player, and they're going to be playing the same bunkers here. Cyclones, nice fill into the snake one. It would look like Buckwild has an injury over there. Guy coming off is limping. Might have been on that slide. Might have hurt himself. I'm sure this cold weather isn't helping any joints. Hopefully everyone's warmed up. Cyclones with a good communication, figuring out what the kill count is, but they're gonna let this guy walk into Dorito too. No one's holding that lane down. So they do know that there's a center player now. Oh, Buckwild loses their Snake Mini W and the center player too. They're down to 2 bodies. Home's gonna fill out to the small temple on the Dorito side. And they have the Dorito 2 as well. Cyclones recognize that D2. Not sure if the center player knows that there's nobody on the snake side left anymore. I believe he can start rapping and putting pressure on this Dorito side. Yeah, Dorito 2 got on his feet and moved up to the can. He's looking inside. Buckwild in a holding pattern here. So they're calling that D3 as their call. It's going to be that tall can. Ref's checking Buckwild, that temple player in the back, and he's going to get pulled. So there's only 1 player left. He's at the 50. As soon as the center guy figures out what's going on, there's nobody left on the snake. He can just wrap and just move up the field a little bit and shoot this guy on the side. Oh, this player is going to start wearing it now. He's going to have 3 people shooting at him. They're going to call that a trade. Cyclone's going to go ahead and hit the buzzer there. Buckwild player doesn't look too happy with the call.
Point approved.
I believe he had 3 guns shooting at him, so Not sure he would have survived. So, good point by Cyclones.
On the field, Silent Killers home, Texas Titans D5 away.
Alright, so next we're going to have Silent Killers and Texas Titans D5. I believe Silent Killers are walking to the wrong side of the field right now. They should be on the left-hand side. They're on the right-hand side. Looks like the other team knows. They're going to point, say, hey, you're on the wrong side, and get off our gate. Killers go, oh, yep, you're right. So Killers so far, they've had a few penalties. Let's see if they've talked that over and try to clean some of that play up. Refs are seeing everything today, so can't push any of the boundaries, which is what you want. So Texas Titans on your right-hand side. Looks like they're getting their guns checked. Might have had a hot gun.
20 seconds.
Ref says you're good to go. They're going to have all their bodies.
10 seconds.
So Silent Killers, they went gun heavy. Stayed pretty inside. They double up home every time. Let's see if they stick with that game plan.
Game on.
Titans go wide. They go Dorito 1 and the Snake Corner. But Snake Corner gets shot. They're immediately down a body. Silent Killers, pretty much same game plan except they go Dorito 1 this time. So they go a little bit wider on the Dorito side. They're a body up. Oh, it looks like Titans lose another. So they're down to 3 bodies now. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for Killers. Let's see if they recognize it. The home should be watching the gate. He should be seeing 2 bodies walk off. Killers rolling their guns, talking a little bit. Titans are up in the center. So Killers, they're up to Dorito 2 now. That mini Dorito's gonna fill in to Dorito 1, and Home's gonna fill in behind him. So it looks like they're gonna start trying to get a Dorito attack going. Snake side is perfectly fine, just looking inside. He's just holding a lane on the Doritos. The Titans have a Dorito 1. Killers, good communication. They know at least where 2 bodies are by the sounds of it. Titans just lose another player, so there's only 2 left. Center ends up getting shot out. Not too sure where he got shot from. Possibly Dorito side. So it sounds like they know it's a 5-on-2. They're calling out 25. It's usually 2-on-5. As soon as they figure out they got the body advantage, that mini W moves into the Snake. They end up shooting another player as well, so it's going to be 5-on-1. So it should just be the Dorito 1 left for the Titans, and he's going to... That Dorito for Silent Killers moves all the way into their Dorito 2. He's going to get the last player. He's letting everyone know, hey, I killed everybody. Nobody's left. They're calling out Snake. There's no Snake, though. So Killers with a point on the board. 5 bodies alive. A little chaotic at the end, but they figured it out.
Point approved. Game
Killers
finished.
get thumbs up. So next we're gonna have Dragoons and Brazos Bandits.
On the field, Dragoons home.
So I think Brazos has had a tough run so far. Dragoons, I think they've been a little hot and cold. I think they won their last point. They're a team that definitely shoots a lot of paint. Looks like they like these back bunkers a bit. A lot of teams playing up the center. It's a big fortress up there. You can definitely shut down one side of the field or the other if you have the right lane. Looks like you can probably shut down the Dorito side a little bit easier if you choose to.
Seconds.
30 seconds on the clock for these teams. Dragoon's going to be in the green and red on your left-hand side. Brazos Bandits in the black, white, purple combo on the right-hand side. Those are pretty nice jerseys, actually. I kind of like those. We have little raccoons on the front. That's fun.
10 seconds.
10 seconds on the clock. Dragoons look like they're going to go guns heavy. Bandits too. Looks like they might have one snake runner, and they do. Snake one and snake corner. They run through the same lane and they make it alive, it looks like. Also, Dragoons lose a body, so Brazos Bandits have a good breakout here. See if they take advantage on the snake side. Dragoon's gonna put 2 guns over there immediately. Try to put pressure on those guys. Probably should have put a gun there in the first place. Might have got 2 bodies. Oh, that snake gonna pop the top. Dangerous. Yeah, they're calling out the center for Brazos Bandits. He's over on the Dorito side, typically, and oh, Dragoons get shot out of the center. There's only 3 left for Dragoons. They're all in the back, kind of tucked into Doritos here. Oh, a big move from Brazos Bandits from the home. He moved all the way up to the inside Dorito. Good job there. Oh, Brazos Bandit's gonna have a guy walking out. So Dragoon's perfectly happy to sit in these back 3 bunkers. They're just gonna roll their guns and let Bandits make mistakes. Because they did catch 1 body. See if any Bandits take advantage, but he moves from the snake corner back to the mini W. So I guess he's trying to find a blind spot or something. He's feeling the pressure from living in that snake corner. Oh, big move here. Bandits move from that inside Dorito to that tall can at the 50. He makes it clean as well. Looks like he's going to start rapping. Oh, and he ends up getting a shot on this Dragoons player. Oh, this ref is running in hot. He sees something. Dragoons down to 1 player now. He's going to be back in this short temple. Bandits are calling clear. Oh, and it is clear because that player's out. So Bandits just going to walk this in. So Bandits a little aggressive on the break and it ends up paying off. They're going to hit the buzzer here once they look each other over. Admired their handiwork.
Face.
Good point here for Brazos Bandits.
Point
Dragoons
approved.
going to go
Game
back
finished.
and see what they can change. Number 1 is probably shoot that gap on the snake side where 2 players ran through. Alright, so it sounds like we're going to take a technical timeout. Referees are going to go ahead and deal with some of these bunkers. Have a couple that are deflating, you know, with this weather. That was hard to keep the air in there. So they're going to get the blowers out. They're going to wipe some of this paint off. So in the meantime, just want to shout out to all our sponsors again. On Pixel Audio Visual is our title sponsor today for the tournament. They're also providing the webcast. Thanks to Jose and his crew. Always helping us out, providing a great webcast for everyone to watch. Also great for the teams to watch later. They'll be able to see mistakes they made. It's always easier to watch paintball than it is to be out there on the field doing it. So hopefully webcast helps the teams out, helps them learn. They can actually go over their video. Also want to shout out to Pro Edge Paintball. Go see John Jackson and his whole team down there. Always providing some of the best service in Houston. Shout out to Weapons. All your custom apparel needs. Reach out to Big Los over at Weapons, WEPNZ. Shout out to GI Sports and Empire. GI providing all the paint today that you're seeing. That nice yellow.
30 seconds.
Also shout out to our field sponsors, Paintball Zone, over off Beamer Road and Dixie Farm.
20 seconds.
TXR Paintball here in Cypress, Texas, and also Ledges Paintball where we're at today in Conroe. Gangster Paintball fixture at a lot of Houston events, as well as USXPL, Undisputed Belts, Titan Signs and Graphics. Go see Phil Ramirez down there. Alright guys, so we're getting back into the action now. It's going to be Houston Fury on your left-hand side, Native Misfits on your right-hand side. Fury, off the break, being pretty aggressive, making it a Snake 1. They're up the center as well, and they're also in Dorito 1. Oh, I see 2 flags going out, probably for the same major, I'm imagining. Misfits going to get some bodies pulled. Yeah, there goes 3 bodies walking off for Misfits. Fury gonna make some moves off of that. They're in Snake 2. Also up to the Snake side can. Dorito 2 as well. So only 2 bodies left for Misfits. Oh, and the Snake 2 ends up getting shot out for Fury. So it's like Fury just needs to talk it over, figure out what these last 2 bodies are and how they can capitalize. Looks like everyone's playing their own game right now. I hear some shooting, but not a lot of talking. Alright, a little bit of talking now from Fury. Another Misfits player walking off. So should only be 1 body left. Not sure where that player is. Ooh, he's in the Snake. Saw the ref go in and check him. He's in the Snake too, actually. That's not going to be comfortable. He's feeling the pressure from all sides. Now this player's going to fill out from the Doritos all the way to the Snake. He's going to go get execution. Misfits get taken down. Fury just... Alright, looks like they're figuring it out. They kind of stopped playing for a second. Alright, so this is Dorito side. They're checking it out. They're gonna go hit the buzzer. Snake side just walked off the field.
Base.
Fury with the buzzer. They're just walking off the field. They're not even gonna get checked for the point. They're taking a long look at that gun. Oh, it's a bad point. Fury with a bad point here. Looks like they had a shot on the gun. He might have said it's rub. They said it's not rub. They're pulling him back out to look at him again. I think the refs are having a conversation. Is he out? Is he in? Is it bad? Is it good? They're pointing at something. We've got 2 more refs coming in. Not sure if that's staying. Dirty hang. So dirty hang, it's going to be a no point. We're going to go to one-on-ones.
Dirty hang going one-on-one.
So Fury and Misfit. Misfit's lucked out on that point. So because of that dirty hang, they're going to have a chance. Now, Fury's going to learn a hard lesson there. They should have looked at each other, looked each other over. If you see something that, even if it's not a hit, it might look like a hit. If a ref's going to have a question, don't hit the buzzer. Let another teammate hit it. So lesson learned there for Fury. We'll see if justice prevails, if they can actually pull this one out. Misfit's going to try to take advantage of the gift here from Fury. So we're going to give each player a couple seconds here. Got to give the refs credit today. Seen some good calls a lot of times. D5, it's, you know, sometimes they could be a little lenient. Sometimes to the detriment of the players themselves, because, you know, as you move up the ranks, as you start playing other kinds of tournaments, you're probably not going to get away with those things. So might as well cut those habits now. If you're getting away with it in practice, doesn't mean you're going to get away with it in a tournament.
10 seconds on my count. 10.
So here we go. Misfits. Fury.
Go, go, go.
Misfits going wide on the Dorito side. He makes up to Dorito 1. Fury just going to stay at home, put pressure on him. He's perfectly happy. He has a few pods on his back. Misfits making moves up to the Dorito 2 now. Fury taking advantage back over. He's going to give up that advantage. He's poking out the left-hand side now. Got that nice pink setup here on that gun. Well, I like that. He's going to move up into that blind spot. He's going to get close to Misfits. Good little battle here now. They close that gap. Let's see who has the better snapshot. Fury with the dominance over the top here. He can see both sides of the bunker as well. See if he got a shot on him. I heard something. He's clean though, and he's going to make a move while he's getting checked by the ref. It's a good move. And he's shot. Smart play there from Fury. He sees the ref go in for the check, and he immediately makes a move off of it while Misfits is distracted. Point good there for Fury. So it ends up not biting him in the butt on that dirty hang. So good job by Fury there. Misfits had the second chance. They just couldn't take advantage. And we move on to the next one. So next is going to be Pirates and Deadly Defiance. Pirates with that mutiny style skull crossbones jersey. That classic black on white look. Houston on it. I like it. I like those jerseys. The Defiance here on your right hand side with the mishmash, different types of jerseys. Pirates all matching head to toe, drip, drip. Got that all white spire. You know he's feeling it. Gotta put a headband on that thing though.
On deck, Deadly Defiance Blue, home. Blue, Buck Wild 2.0 away.
Never want to be going to work on a Monday with a huge welt on your forehead.
30 seconds.
We're at 30 seconds on the clock here.
Seconds.
Pirates on your left, Defiance on your right.
Ten seconds.
You got it, hold! Hold! You got a corner! Stay corner!
Looks like Defiance wants to go wide on both sides. They got 3 runners, it looks like. They're not going. They're going 2 up the center. Mini W, Dorito 1. Oh, and Pirates with the funky move up the center. They got 3 players up the middle here. Dorito 1. And they lose their snake side player. Oh, a nice move here from the can all the way over to the inside Dorito for Pirates. Unfortunately for them, they dropped that snake lane, let them into snake 1. That Pirate player not looking too comfortable with the left hand in the center here. They get a Defiance player out though. So back to 4-on-4. Defiance also has a center player. They have snake 1. I believe Dorito 1. Alright, Pirates on the inside Dorito and the Dorito 1. Let's see if they can get on the same page and start making a push here. Oh, and that center player, oh, he ends up getting shot. The inside Dorito for Pirates end up getting shot. Oh, and they're going to pull the Dorito 1 player as well. So there's only, oh, wait, there's only 1 player left. It's the center player not looking comfortable with the left hand. And I don't know if they're going to be playing with that left hand too long because they're going to have the center player is going to come here and just going to wrap around, shoot this player in the back. Unless the ref pulls this player out first. Oh, he calls, oh no, this isn't going to be good. Right in the back of the head. Defiance. Letting the Pirate player wear it. Being a center player, it's great when you have 4 behind you or next to you, but once you're by yourself and this players start moving up, a lot of blind spots. Ward in the back and the front. Defiance with a good point. Refs gives us the thumbs up.
Point approved. Game finished.
Seems like Pirates losing some bodies early. See if they can. I think they lost the same player out going to the mini W, both points. So let's see if they can clean that up and actually get that run. Might just need to put the gun down, just make it alive.
On deck, TLP Cyclones home, Louisiana Rain.
All right, next we have Deadly Defiance Blue and Buckwild 2.0. I don't know which one's wilder, 1.0 or 2.0, but I think we're gonna find out. So Defiance Blue will be on your left-hand side, Buckwild 2.0 on your right.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
Second player I've seen just turn his back at the box. Crazy positioning.
Game on.
Buckwild with a double knee slide into the mini W. Looks like both teams make it 5 alive. Defiance Blue have that double center going. Oh, and he immediately is going to get to the other side of the field. Oh, and he ends up getting shot, though. Defiance Blue down a body. And as they lose a body, Buckwild 2.0 go ahead and fills into the Snake 1. He's going to start rapping on the center. Oh, and he ends up getting a shot on the center player. Good job there from Buckwild's Snake. Refs running in, refs running out. Nothing happened though. No players, no flags. Oh, Buckwild with a huge fill from the home out to the Snake corner. He took a dip on the way in. I think he's safe though. Ref is checking him over, and he called him out. He said, "Hey, you didn't make it." I think he might have sat on some paint. So Deadly Defiance down to 3 players over here. Buckwild Snake is putting some pressure. He's all over this Snake 2. He's playing all sides of it. No one's really putting pressure on him to get into the bunker. He feels good on his feet. That mini W for Defiance Blue is watching it though. He can't get a shot on him though. Unfortunately, Defiance Blue loses 2 players. There's only gonna be 1 left. He's gonna be in this mini W. He's gonna have to play this thing pretty actively. He's trying to hold that Snake, but while he's holding that Snake, that center and that Dorito side is starting to move. He's gonna wear these ones in the back. He was nice about it. Shot him in the pod. So Buckwild 2.0 with a good point. Ref's gonna look him over. We get a good point. Good job by Buckwild.
Point approved. Game finished.
Defiance Blue getting dinged out of their spots. See some bright red jerseys coming on, so I think that's Cyclones coming up. Yep, so next we have TLP Cyclones against Louisiana Rain. TLP Cyclones will be on the left-hand side, Louisiana Rain on your right-hand side. I think Cyclones have had a good day so far. Got to get some updated scores here.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
Cyclones starting down a body. Looks like they only have 4 players out. Oh no, he was hiding behind. He's trying to fake me out as well as the other team. It seemed to work because he makes it into the Snake 2 off the break. Both teams 5 alive. Oh no, actually, Rain loses a body over there in that small Dorito, and the fill from the temple to the Dorito also gets shot. So good job by Cyclones putting pressure on that mini Dorito in the back. They end up getting 2 bodies out of it. Rain in a 3-on-5 situation. Cyclones actually loses their Dorito too. No one's shooting any paint right now. It's very quiet out there. And we pick it back up. Cyclones ends up getting shot. He makes a move up the center from the home, and he ends up getting shot on the side. So Cyclones now, I believe it's a 3-on-3. Rain with the move up to the center. Very quiet point. Rain, it looks like they have a snake 2. Or no, they have a snake 1. Oh, we have a penalty now from Cyclones. They're going to drop 2 bodies here. It looks like the snake player got a penalty. So it's going to be just the Dorito 1 left for Cyclones. Looks like the center player for Rain immediately recognized it. Calling out the buzzer. The player in the turned up jersey is going to do the spinaroo. They're checking each other out. They're learning from that dirty hang earlier from Fury. Looks like that point is approved.
Point approved. Game finished.
So Cyclone's there. A couple sloppy moves, drop some bodies, then get a penalty, shoot themselves in the foot. So good job by Rain there.
On deck, Houston Zone Gold home, Texas Titans D5 away.
Alright, next we're going to have Silent Killers on the left-hand side and Buckwald on the right. Silent Killers with a couple penalty problems earlier in the day. See if they've cleaned those up.
Seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
I'm confused on what just happened. Refs called timeout. Alright, so they tried calling a timeout. It seems in essence they got one. But now we're back into the action. Alright, so nothing missed. It looks like that Dorito player might have taken a hit going in. Silent Killer's getting checked out in the mini W. Buckwild losing 2 players off the break. Silent Killer's losing 1 as well. 4 on 3 for Silent Killers. Silent Killers talking it up. Try to see how they can take advantage of their high body situation here. Up a body. Home player going to move out to the Dorito Temple, rear side temple here for Killers. Buckwild up the center. Being active in there, see if he can find any shots to, any bodies to shoot at. He's not finding anybody. Home's starting to put some pressure on the Buckwild center player. Silent Killers have called the 3 probably about 50 times at this point. Oh, and they get a kill out of the Dorito 1. Nice job by Silent Killers. Oh, and the center as well. Good job by Killers. Should be a 4-on-1 at this point. Just the mini Dorito. Killers with a big fill from the home to the snake corner. Nice slide in. He immediately is going to start rapping, see if he can find some space to move into the snake, and he does. Now we got the overlap run from Killers into the snake corner. But they're letting this guy just roll down the Dorito side. They're letting him move when it's 4-on-1 here. Oh, and Killers ends up getting taken out. Oh, but they shoot. They shoot the Buckwild player. So that's it. Killers talking it over. Killer's still looking. They're figuring out if there's any bodies left. Oh, and I think the Silent Killers player just went out of bounds. It's a little sloppy at the end for Killers. Drop a couple bodies, but I think they're going to be okay. They got 2 bodies alive. Get the thumbs up from the ref. Silent Killers. Good point there.
Point approved. Game finished.
On the field, Houston Zone Gold home, Texas Titans D5 away. On deck, Houston Fury home, Dragoons away.
Alright, so Houston Zone Gold. Here on your left-hand side. Texas Titans on the right. Gold loses a player. Titans as well. It's going to be 4-on-4. Titans are in the snake. Excuse me, Titans are in the snake 50. Titans make a move up the center here. Up to the tall cake. Now Titans are on Houston Gold. Snake side of the field. They're going to make a couple moves here. End up shooting the Zone Gold player. That's going to be it for Titans.
Base.
Good job there. Like Zone didn't have their zones covered.
Scott, up here.
Point approved. Game finished.
A good point there by Titans.
That was Zone Gold and Texas Titans. On the field, Houston Fury home, Dragoons away, on deck, Brazos Bandits home, Native Misfits away.
Dragoons will be on your right hand side. Green and red jerseys. Houston Fury on the left.
Guys, give us a second. Technical difficulties.
We'll take just a quick break here. So we're dealing with the scoreboard.
Seconds. Ten seconds.
So Fury and Dragoons coming up right now. Fury with a big chunk up the snake, but pays for it. Snake 1's gonna get shot out. Fury's gonna be down a body. Ref's running in at the center player here for Dragoons. Fury loses another player. Center player looking a little lonely up there. He's trying to switch sides. Go back and forth, not let this push come up and shoot him in the back. I don't know how long he can hold out for though. Dragoon slowly and surely moving up the field. They just need one guy to go right up the middle and just take this guy out. Get a little trade. Ends up getting the shot on the center player. Good job by Dragoons. It's gonna be it for Dragoons here. They just need to hit the buzzer and check each other. In not that order. 8 players just touched each other.
Base.
No high-fiving until after the check. So Dragoons had enough bodies alive. Good for them. They're gonna get a good point.
Point approved. Game finished.
You don't like seeing all these flags, Papa Dave?
They're taking this way too serious, guys. Way too serious. Just joking. Flags are just serious.
I mean, I never told them to speed up anything. I mean, the refs are on top of it today. Got to give them credit. They're staying awake. They're not tired. It's not the end of Sunday yet. So they're right on top of it right now. D5 is not getting away with anything today. Could be some hard lessons learned, but at the end of the day, it could pay off in the long run for a lot of these teams. Alright, so next up we got Brazos Bandits on your left-hand side, Native Misfits on your right-hand side.
20 seconds.
Misfits almost went to the wrong side. He would have been the misfit on this side of the field. Misfits look like they want to run Dorito heavy here. They do go wide. Dorito 1. Oh, they're going to have a delayed run into the snake, and it pays off. He makes him the snake 1 clean. Good job by Misfits. They're out wide. Both teams 5 alive here. Brazos a little more conservative on their breakout. Oh, and they lose a player. But they are in the snake now. Brazos in the snake corner in the snake 2. See if they can take advantage of the body advantage on the snake side. Oh. Misfits loses a body out of the center can. But Misfits move up to Dorito 2. Even though they're losing players. Oh, and Brazos Bandits loses their Dorito side temple. So Bandits down to 3 players. Misfits moving up to the Bandit side of the field. Oh, big bite by Bandits here from the snake corner all the way up to the center. But he has a player directly on his bunker. He gets shot in the back of the head by the snake. Unfortunate for the Bandit. He made a nice big move, but didn't check that lane again. Oh, and the Bandit snake player gets pushed out too. Oh, but the Misfits went too early and he gets shot, but he had a trade. Oh, and I think Misfits are going to have 2 bodies alive to be able to just jog this in here. 3 bodies alive. Good job by the Misfits. The Bandits just making some wild moves out there the last couple of points.
Point approved. Game finished.
Misfits with a good point.
On the field, Deadly Defiance Blue, home, versus Deadly Defiance away.
All right, we're going to have an in-team rivalry on this one. This next point's going to be Deadly Defiance Blue on the left-hand side and Deadly Defiance on the right-hand side. We'll see if Blue is left a little more sad.
Make sure you're checking your guns before you get on the field. Lots of shooting over 300. Let's get that settled before you get on the field.
So, not too familiar how well these teams know each other. I'm imagining they practice together. They have the same name, so they must know each other pretty well. They must have played the layout against each other. So, it can go one of 2 ways. Either you stick with your tendencies, or you try to do something wacky so they don't know.
20 seconds.
But either way, when you play against a team that much, especially at practice, you're definitely going to pick up some of those tendencies that the other players have, how they stand, how they break out, how they snap shoot.
10 seconds.
So let's see how Blue and No Color deals with it. 2 Deadly Defiance teams here. So just Defiance loses a body going up to the center. Blue is immediately has the advantage. They double up home. They have the center. They also have the mini W and Dorito 1. Deadly Defiance, I believe they lost 2 players actually. So Blue, I believe they're up 2 bodies at this point. Looks like Defiance lost a body off the Dorito side as well as that center. Yeah, they're calling out Tuesday, so that's 2 bodies. They got the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, we're in the clear call. Big fill by Defiance Blue here into the Snake, and off of that, the home moves out to help the Snake player here. Snake 1's going to look inside. So both Defiance teams have a body in the center. They're both looking through this little hole. Oh, and I think the center player shot the other center player up through that little hole in between the brick and the wedge. So just should just be 2 bodies left for Deadly Defiance. Blue putting it on, no color. Deadly Defiance Blue, 5 bodies alive. They look pretty comfortable. Oh. Bad move by Deadly Defiance trying to go from the mini W, and just as a bad move, there goes another bad move. But he ended up with a trade though. So that should be it for Deadly Defiance Blue. The guns stop rolling. They check their last bunkers, they check each other. Should be a good point here. So add to the little in-team rivalry.
Base.
Get the thumbs up from the refs. Good point by Blue.
Point approved. Game finished.
Louisiana Rain on your right. Trying to see what these jerseys are. Buckwild. Kind of a plain gray.
30 seconds.
I can't even tell what's on the front of these things.
20 seconds.
Not as in the dollar, but the Wild 2.0. See how these teams break out.
Game on.
To Dorito 1 standing. He makes it in. Buckwild's going to double up that center. Both teams fight. The ref is checking the Dorito side for Louisiana Rain, but they're clean. Buckwild ends up getting shot out of the Snake side mini W here. So they're down a body immediately. Ooh, the center for Buckwild dropped his lane and let the center player. They check him. They don't pull a flag, but they call him out. 2-on-2 here. Not sure where the Cyclone players are though. I think one's home. Not sure if there's. Oh no, I think the other Cyclone player got taken out of the Dorito side. I believe it's a 2-on-1, just the home. Oh, nice shot by the Pirates there. Take out the home. Oh no, but they get shot from the Snake here, I believe. So I think it's a 1-on-1. Looks like Redden again, 21. He's been in this situation before. It's gonna be this guy in the Snake 1 for Cyclones against Redden standing up on his feet. That's never a fight you want to engage in. A guy just bearing over you with lots of paint. He's standing up. You're kneeling down. Let's see if the Snake player can get creative here. It looks like he might be breaking some paint though. We got to swab down the barrel there of Redden for Pirates. He's back in business now. He's starting to make a move up the Cyclones Dorito side. He's in the stand-up temple now. And he's going to keep going. And I think he ends up, he might have gotten clipped. Refs, yeah, he took too much of a bite. He was in a good position to gun battle there. Took a little too much, and now the Cyclone player is going to look and go, was I in a one-on-one that whole time? And I think he just figured out I wasn't a one-on-one. Okay, I'm good. Cyclone going to slam home the buzzer. Looks like Birdson. Good job by Birdson. Cyclone goes wild. He does a dab. He does a dab celebration there. He also dumps out his paint. I don't know if that's just to get new paint in or if he was just dumping the hopper for a little salt in the wound there on the Pirate. So Redden, he was the hero earlier. He's going to be the villain this time for the Pirates as he loses the one-on-one. All right, next up, we're going to have Silent Killers. Wait, I'm sorry. I think I skipped one. Okay, we're going to have Texas Titans and Buckwild. That's next. Then we're going to have Silent Killers and Houston Zone Gold. So Titans will be on your left-hand side here. Buckwild will be on your right-hand side in the gray jerseys.
20 seconds.
What's up, baby?
10 seconds.
So we got a guest commentator coming in right now to help me out. It's gonna be T2. He's gonna get him a headset real quick.
Game on.
So pretty even breakout. Oh, no, it's not gonna be. Titans lose a body on the break. Oh, but so do Buckwild. So it's gonna be a 4-on-4. Titans in the Snake 3 already. He's going to get on his feet. He's going to start rapping, looking for bodies. Titans with a move up to the center. Ref comes in. Check out Buckwild player, but he's clean. They're going to double up that center bunker now for Titans. Titans are on the other side of the field as well. They move past the 50 in the center. Both of them are going to move past the 50. Oh, but one of them gets shot. Oh, both of them get shot. So Titans were in a good position. They're starting to throw bodies away, though.
Oh, look at this guy starting to push up the snake, trying to make something happen.
Oh, he's gonna move.
Gone.
No one's stopping him. He's gonna go all the way. All the bodies are gone for
Yep.
Titans. Good job by Buckwild. So what's up, T?
What's up, buddy? I'm not
How's it
sure.
going?
I'm sure if you can hear me or not. Yeah, it's
I can
good,
hear you
man.
perfectly.
I'm glad that the gray skies are starting to go away and a little bit of sunshine's coming out.
Yeah, I've been sipping this coffee for a while just to keep it warm.
Exactly, dude. I had to stop by the.
The Oma Cafe.
Come on, man. You know, the upper echelon only drink the McDonald's coffee, baby.
Right. You're not trying to sue them anytime soon or anything, right?
Nah, dude.
Okay.
I appreciate
You
their.
like your coffee hot?
Exactly, dude. I appreciate what they do for the community, man. I mean, come on. Who does more? So how's the layout playing, man? How's it going?
It's always hard to tell in D5 because everyone plays a little bit funky, but I feel like, you know, people are pushing that center heavy. It seems like you can really attack from either side once people drop their lanes up the center. You know, Snake's looking pretty good. Dorito as well. It just kind of depends on where people want to attack at.
Yeah, man. I was able.
Kind of seen it everywhere.
I was able to play it a couple times, and that center is crazy.
What were you seeing from some of these teams? Did you scrimmage
Man,
any of them?
yeah. Mainly the D4 guys, but I mean, just expect the center to be hot. I mean, well, at least when we were playing, that was like every point. The snake side, it gets pretty risky once you pass the snake 1. Like that big dude making it over to that snake pin. I guess that's snake 3. It's hard to stay alive there, dude. So the snake's kind of gotta get in and just kind of stay put. And then Dorito side is definitely open for a fat attack.
Yeah.
A fat Mac attack.
Yeah, it looks like some people are playing that inside Dorito route a bit. Some people are moving from that center bunker out to the inside Dorito.
Yeah, you
or
can
they're
make
just
that
going
cut.
straight to Dorito 1, moving out to Dorito 2.
A lot of people are kind of going halfway up to center and just diving over to the inside Dorito.
Oh, so we actually have a one-on-one.
Is that what's going on right now?
Yeah, we have a one-on-one. So we missed what happened last point because Titans and Buckwild are in a one-on-one.
So maybe it was a no point. Okay. So is this the Buckwild guy right here?
Buckwild far side. There should be Titans on this side.
Buckwild guy coming up to the center. Look at Dorito side. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, he's about
Both
to find
guys
him.
are a little lost here.
Yep, gunfight is
Now
about
they
to
found each
ensue.
other.
Oh.
Buckwild wants the other guy to get checked. He's clean. Buckwild popping back out. He doesn't have a whole lot of
Oh, he's
options.
moving now. There you go.
Nice. He moves to a little bit of a better bunker. He can play both sides now. These players are right
Oh, he's
on
asking
top
for
of
a
each
check.
other.
This might be it right
This
here.
might
He's
be
gone.
this might be the time to move, and he gets it. He gets him.
Good shot.
Good job by Buckwild. Looks like a can't
Kappa
read.
Nip 666.
Yep.
Hey, dude, I like the jersey, man. With the violence pants, you know, he's a real hardball.
Yeah, the 6'6" jersey.
With the violence pants,
Yeah.
come on, man. This guy's here for drama.
Yeah, he's definitely evil.
I'm scared
not
of
hiding
him.
it. He's not hiding it either. Those are
Oh,
the ones you have to worry about. Looks like that player might just hurt himself.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Looks like he went out for to pick up pods, and he ended up twisting an ankle instead of getting pod.
Yeah, that's a very unfortunate turn of events, no pun intended. Yeah, what just happened? So, yeah, I think he jumped over the snake beam trying to go get some pods, and he hurt himself on the way there.
Yeah, no pod is worth twisting an ankle for.
He didn't even leave with
He's
a
gonna
pod.
find
I
that
hope
out
he's
one
all
day.
right. This to ruin your tournament that way would not be fun.
I hope
man.
they have more pods.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
They're going to be in
that's
double
the real
trouble.
question
They're
here.
going to be in double trouble if they run out of pods and they're down a player due to twisting an ankle and collecting them.
I mean, that was a nice hop.
It's risky behavior.
He had
doing that.
he had a nice trot before he made his move over that snake beam, and he knew the landing was going to be so
30
rough.
seconds.
He did.
Okay, here we go. We got
When
Houston
he
Zone
checked that, turf out
Gold.
there. Yeah, Houston Zone Gold's going to be on the right-hand side of the webcast here. It's going to be Silent
20
Killers on the
seconds.
left-hand side. Silent Killers closer to us. They got the green and black jerseys.
So we-
Houston Zone with the all-white.
We were able to practice Houston Zone, obviously, quite a
10
bit,
seconds.
and they have a pretty solid attack. So let's see if they're going to put it to use here at the tournament.
They've been pretty aggressive. They've been going wide today.
Yeah, Snake Runner looked like he's going to take off.
Yeah, I think he's been going snake corner almost every point. And
Oh,
he does.
dude, he caught some heat. I wonder if he got clipped going out there. Oh, he's good.
It looks like he made it.
So the zone player made it out to the snake corner.
Oh, but Zone's getting checked here, and the home is getting checked. That ref's coming in super hot. He's calling him out, and he might get a penalty pulled. He does.
Oh, he does. Penalty on the back center player for Houston Zone, which is not going to be good. I think Silent Killers are still 5 alive. They've lost 2 players now.
Yeah, so
It looks
Killer's
like a
up
5-on-3.
Yeah, gonna be a 53 out there. Let's see if Killers can put that together.
Trying to find the third body for Houston Zone. We have the Dorito one, and we have the snake corner.
Not too sure. A little bit hard to see from our side because we're on the Killer side, so we can see all these players.
Silent Killers lose a body.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4-on-3 now. Silent Killers rolling their guns, trying to figure out where everything's at. They're calling out the D1. They know they got heat on the snake corner, so they know where 2 bodies are.
At this point, I feel like the Silent Killers could go up to the center and apply a little more pressure. They're a body up, maybe 2 bodies up. I'm assuming it's still. Oh, they lose another body, so it should be a 3-on-3 now. We still haven't seen the third body for Houston Zone.
Oh, risky fill out here from the home out to the temple, but she makes it okay.
Okay, Houston Zone player makes it to Dorito 2 now. Snake corner staying strong over there. Staying alive, throwing pain back at all these guys. They're putting pressure on them.
The Silent Killers got the upper hand, but they didn't take advantage. Now they're going to be even on bodies.
Okay, the third body for Zone is in the center, so now it's a 3-on-3, and Zone actually has the better positioning on the
They
field.
do. They're wider and they're farther up the field.
Oh, Houston Zone with another kill. Now they're up a body. It's now 3-on-2. The tables have completely turned. Their center player is going into the Silent Killer
Oh, and
center.
they pinched the home out. Oh, but the
it's
Dorito
now a
player
2-on-1.
gets shot
They're
as
not
well.
sure where the last player is.
They
Houston
don't
Zone.
know. Oh, he doesn't know. I think he might think it's over. He gets laced up. It's going to be a 1-on-1 now.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be the center player
What
here
a
against the
chaotic
mini
ending
W.
to this point. It's now come down to a 1-on-1. Mini W versus the center guy.
Oh, big move by Silent Killers. I believe. I don't know if he got shot. Did he not get a ball
How did
on
he
him?
make that? That was
I guess he didn't get a ball.
That was a
on
crazy
him.
fill. And Houston Zone with the kill. So they're going to take that point.
Wow.
What a crazy point. And credit given here to Houston Zone for staying alive there and coming back.
Yeah, they went a body down. And
Yeah,
just kept
2
their
because of the
composure.
penalty. Yeah, so
Right.
it was
So
2 pretty quick.
good job by Zone.
That snake player Tanner, he needs to be a little more careful when coming to clear the field, though. He got roasted thinking it was
Yeah.
game over.
Yeah, he took a couple extra there.
Yeah, dude, he got peeled like a potato, but we're not going to judge him for it. He thought it was point.
Point approved.
I mean, it
Game
is pretty
finished.
hot out. I would love a hot baked potato right now. It would really
A little
warm me
cheddar
up.
cheese, some chives.
A little sour cream.
Yeah, dude, that's why I grabbed this luxurious McCafe coffee. It's because it's a little chilly out here, man.
Yeah, it's nice paintball weather though.
Yeah, it's
Just not
perfect.
the best commentating weather.
I wish I was playing.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Well, good job, Houston Zone. I totally thought that point was going to be a quick one for the Silent Killers, but they held strong and they came back. It's probably the divisional guys, that, in the higher divisions that they play, really help them
30 seconds.
shape and form that. The D4 team over there is insanely good. Just
Impeccable.
immaculate paintball is played by them.
Right.
That's probably where they got that from.
Right. I wonder where that D4 team got it from.
Yeah, who put that together? Okay, Brazos Bandits coming out.
Yeah, Houston Fury on the other side. Brazos Bandit's going to be on your left. Houston Fury on the right.
Brazos
So-
Bandits has Sarah, who she's
10
a
seconds.
gunslinging female who does get some kills. Let's see how that goes. I love watching her play.
Yeah, they've been having a pretty heavy center push. Let's see if they stick with that game plan.
Game on.
Yep,
They do.
double
They
center.
double it up.
Good call, Joey. Wow.
It's gonna be 5 players clean for
And then
each
somebody
side.
from the other side matches. That's Houston Fury, yeah?
Yep, Houston Fury on the other side.
So they got somebody in the center as well.
They're in Dorito 1.
Ooh,
Snake
Brados
1.
Bandits now has 2 in the center and somebody in the snake. Great field position to kind of take over this point.
Yeah, they're not pushing the Dorito side at all. They look like they're happy to give them.
Wow,
that side
first
of the
kill coming
field.
from Houston Fury out of the Dorito side.
Nice. Dorito 1 is dropped.
So they can kind of hold that side of the field off.
Yeah, Brazos Bandits has a nice hold now. He's really holding down that lane from the center. He just doesn't want anyone to fill out to the Doritos. Looks like he's going to hold that mini Dorito in the back.
Brazos Bandits snake player is now in snake 2. The snake corner's getting checked. Let's hope that he's clean or it's not going to be good for them. Yep, he's clean. So they have somebody down the snake, somebody behind him backing up, 2 in the center. I mean, these guys are in position to win. That's another
Fury
kill.
gets
Looks like another flag. Okay, that's
minor. Oh, but wait, Bandits is going to get pulled. They
Houston-
might get a minor as well.
no flag
they're
thrown
not.
on this guy, but Houston Fury just got it, and that's going to clear out their whole side. Oh,
Oh,
what?
the snake
Wait a
player just
second.
took-
Snake
just
player.
took a domer.
Yep, and I think it was from his mirror down the
Wait,
snake.
wait, what?
He
Wait.
just got shot in the head.
I'm pretty sure he just got shot in the dome.
Hey, it happens, man. Sometimes it just nicks the tippy top and a little spray comes off, but you saw that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just got shot in the face. But, all right, Bandit still has enough. I don't know if he's going to hit
Yeah,
the
yeah,
buzzer.
no, he did it. There you go, smart.
He doesn't hit the buzzer.
Very
He might have
smart,
heard-
my
He might
child.
have heard something.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. If you're in doubt, man, have one of your teammates go in that for you.
Yeah, it actually shot Houston Fury earlier in the
Approved.
foot.
Game finished.
They had a player with a gun hit who they didn't check themselves, and they hit it, and they had a dirty hang.
Wow. You gotta, you gotta question it. Question it like marriage. If you think you got shot, ask for a check. This is a tournament. It's not practice.
Especially if you have 4 players alive.
Yeah,
no
man.
reason to take any chances.
It's not worth it. One of my teammates, Jake, he had a dirty hang in a very important point, and by God, we will never forget it. And Jake, if you're listening, just know we haven't forgot.
So Jake, I believe he had an accident, last week?
What's that?
With his gun. I saw.
Oh,
him pick up the gun.
yeah. Dude, it wasn't even, it was actually here on this, at the scrimmage of this field. It wasn't even a crazy dive. It was like a hip slide, but I guess his gun went down. And here's the crazy thing, and this is why we love playing at Eclipse, is it still shot great.
So
Like, no
is it-
lie.
Is the turf really hard, or is Jake just that strong?
I think Jake is just that strong.
He can just snap a CS2 almost in half.
It was pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. Oh, and it kind of went viral in the paintball community, which is great.
Yeah, that's probably why I ended up seeing it.
Nice slide, Jake. Native Misfits coming out. These guys practice every week in that zone. They work hard, man. Let's see if all that work's going to pay off in the tournament. And they're playing the Dragoons, who come from X Factor. Seriously, one of the nicest guys, one of the nicest set of guys ever. We practiced them recently at X Factor. They have multiple lines. The guy who runs their team is just awesome. I was going to curse right there to express how I really feel in the most
Don't do
positive
it.
way, but he's a really cool guy. So
We don't want Richie texting us.
exactly. Shout out the Dragoons.
20
All right, so
seconds.
Misfits will be on your left, Dragoons on your right, and the green and red jerseys.
Is that? Oh, yes, that is a turkey. Kind of just on the side of the field standing there.
Did you hear a gobble?
How bizarre. That's a
10
skinny turkey.
seconds.
You never
Alright.
want a skinny turkey.
Native Misfits and Dragoons here. This should be a little good matchup.
Dragoons with the center push.
Cool.
Misfits is going to match it.
Mirrored up center. Oh, no. Native Misfits is getting checked now in their Dorito one, and he's gone. Unfortunate
lose
death
a
for the
player.
Misfits. They're going to lose a player. And Dragoons is making a fill into their Dorito one. Oh, Dragoons player is getting checked in the center. So if he's gone, that's going to even it up 4-on-4. But he looks clean.
He's clean.
Dragoons up the body here.
Misfits really hanging off the back of this center wedge here.
They're trying
Trying
to
to get a
just,
shot
they need to
on
figure
this
out where the
BW.
bodies are. They're kind of just shooting all over the place right now, but once they figure it out, these guys will put something into action. Nobody in the snake here. You don't have to look wide to watch what's going on. Find the action.
Yeah, we'll see who makes a move here first or gets dinked out. Looks like Misfits having some gun trouble in the home here.
So we're starting to find some bodies. Oh, Dragoons
Big
makes a big
fill.
push into the Dorito 2 here.
He makes it clean.
Have you been calling that D2 or D3, Joey?
D2.
Cool, yeah, me too. That's what I call it. So we have the Dorito 2 go hot for the Dragoons. Center is matched up for both teams. I believe it's a 5-on-4 here. Oh, now it's a 5-on-3.
Took a Spire hit right there.
And that's going to come from that Dorito 2 guy. He's in a great position to do work. Dragoons here in position to kind of go to work. Oh, this center guy for the Native Misfits switched over Dorito side, which is smart.
Yeah, 2 players pushing for Dragoons now. One in the stand-up temple, one in Dorito 2. But they also have Snake pushing.
Yeah,
for
now that the Dragoons are in the Snake, they should have this point. Let's see if the Native Misfits can cause some chaos and pull this back.
Dragoons making some moves now, up to the small temple in the center.
Yeah,
the
so
side.
the Dorito 1 backfield all the way to the 3. Cool. So he's calling over for some help. The Mini W over here on the Snake side is kind of asking for his Dorito Tower guy to put some paint over on the Snake.
Dragoons 5 bodies alive. They just need to figure out what moves they need to make to think out these last 3 guys.
This Native Misfits player holding the Dorito side from the center, it doesn't want to come off it because he knows that D2 is hot. But he also knows there's a Snake, so you see him trying to decide where his gun is best used here.
And bad time to switch because now the Dorito 2's
and there he
make
goes.
a move. And everyone's looking Snake side right now. No one's watching the Dorito side.
Oh, and they kill the Snake though.
They do kill the Snake, but this Dorito player's on their side of the field now.
They have.
He's going to be able to get a shot here.
Yep,
on the
so he kills the
temple.
tower. I believe this guy's probably going to clean up the point.
He should be able to wrap here on the center 50.
If this Mini W guy is able to kill this Dorito player, then Native Misfits will have this point kind of put right back into it where they can still win.
Dragoons makes it through that
Oh,
lane.
no, that's game. That's going to be
He's gonna
Night
shoot
Night.
that center player in the back.
Get him some NyQuil and some warm milk because that Native Misfits player is going to sleep in the center.
Misfits player's walking around trying to figure out the safest way he can leave without a bruise.
Dragoons
gonna
Native
come all the
Misfits
way
about to get
down, right
bunkered
in the
here.
back. He was nice.
Nice little couple. Give him a sausage biscuit and hash brown for breakfast. Nice point by the Dragoons there. The Dorito player really stood out.
Good team paintball there from
Yeah, that was good,
Dragoons.
man.
They
Telling
just
you.
stayed calm, found where the bodies were, and just made moves off of each other.
Good set of guys and even better paintball. That was cool. That was fun to watch. I like the Native Misfits though. Those guys got energy. Let's hope it's not all going to be like that for them. That was just a bad point. It happens. And honestly, it wasn't that bad until the center guy switched over to the Snake. That was the turning point.
Yeah, once he dropped that Dorito lane, that guy just sailed up. He didn't feel any pressure.
And how the paintball gods work is they want you to move right as it's time for the Dorito guy to move too.
Of course. As soon as you feel antsy and you switch, that's when it goes.
When he goes.
So Dragoons with a good point there.
And paintballs are now being thrown at the commentator booth. Turkey Luke Breedlove.
Only a turkey would do stuff like that.
Now let's give a shout out to HTPS for their amazing ref staff. I mean, these guys out here every tournament, they're killing it, making great calls, risking their bodies. Honestly, they're leaving with more bruises from here than practice. And you know what? I don't hear a word of complaint because they love it. We all love these Houston paintball events, and can't wait for more.
Yeah, they've been really good today. We've had some majors, some minors, some dirty hangs. We've seen a little bit of everything, so it's been good.
And that's what we want. Okay, don't take it soft on these guys. Okay.
That's what I was saying earlier to myself because I was the only one here. That when you're playing these local tournaments, you want the refs to be tough on you because once you go to the national events or the regional events and those refs are calling everything, if you're not used to that, you're not used to playing 100%, you're gonna, it's gonna be worse for you. So might as well eat it at the local tournament.
I couldn't agree more, man.
Get all the kinks out. So
you're gonna get called on it at the NXL tournament, so you know.
Exactly. All right, up next we have Louisiana Rain and Deadly Defiance Blue. Rain on your left-hand side. Rain with the push.
Wow, back center player. Yeah, back center player for Deadly Defiance is going to take the quick walk. What's up, brother? Is going. So they're going to be a body down already. Louisiana Rain in great position right now. This snake can is really useful. Evened up the bodies now, 4-on-4.
Shot out for Rain. The Rain player wants to switch from the Doritos, go back to the center here, to the home.
Their snake cam player is pretty disciplined right now. He doesn't look like he's
good.
good.
Snake lane.
Oh, right as I say it, of course he moves.
Switches.
Let's see if Deadly Defiance sees that there's nobody shooting their snake, and now that had a great option to move right there, but I don't think he saw his window.
Like Deadly Defiance center players being pretty active in that bunker, switching left to right.
Yeah, and their back center player is wheeling and dealing, man.
Hey, if you got the paint, shoot it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and they lose another body. They
Yeah,
fill
that
the
comes out
snake.
the Dorito side.
So it's looking like a
Dorito's
center
out
here.
as well.
If Defiance can figure out what's going on here, here it is.
Oh,
He's going to come around.
Something's about to happen with these two center players. They're on the same bunker.
That's a
and
trade.
They trade out.
So this is going to now go into a one-on-one, I believe, unless there's still a snake for Defiance, and they'll make it a two-on-one. Ref's going in to check the center guy.
Rain is actually clean.
So it could be 3 bodies.
No, Defiance blew the center player.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Still.
It's 3-on-1 for Defiance now. Oh, wow.
Yes, 3-on-1. This player in the center, it's not going to be good. He's going to go for it anyways. He says, screw
Oh,
it.
wow.
And
He
actually
stays
pays
alive.
Off. Pays
Louisiana Rain still alive here, making a huge move.
Good thing Defiance, this guy in the back, has good communication. Finally told the snake player
Yeah.
what's going on because the snake player was not in the game
They
at all.
should be able to pinch him out from the snake and this little Aztec in the back center, but who knows, man. What a great move by this guy.
I think the snake should be kind of in a blind zone here. They should be able to make a move up on this guy.
Yeah, Snake needs
Try
to get up on his
behind
feet
him.
at this point.
He needs to get behind him. This snake player doesn't know what's going on right now. Oh, and he
No
shoots him.
way.
It's a one-on-one.
Louisiana Rain is going to get 100 kudos from me if he pulls this point off. Big man can move. Don't you ever sleep on it.
Bowman, 29. He seems to know the situation. This other player does not seem to know.
Oh, he's
just gonna
running
run
for it.
Who's going to make it?
Oh, my gosh. That was so close. That was literally so close.
I honestly don't know who hit the buzzer first. That looked very, very close.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say
The other
the
side,
big guy
I
got
think
it.
the far side looked like it was closer.
Which is Louisiana Rain, yeah?
But the thing is, we can't see the buzzer from
Exactly.
our side, so we don't know if he actually touched it. It looked like he was there first, though.
Oh, this is what we are here for, ladies and gentlemen. This is the paintball action that we want. Crazy point. Comes down to a one-on-one. Comes down to a race to the buzzer.
This might come down to another one-on-one.
Come on. All day long. This is what happens at HTPS.
Dave is talking to all the refs. It looks like we're going to have about 10 referees all give their opinions here and try to see who hit it first.
The field is...
Bowman is out of it right now.
Yeah,
he just
look at
pulled
him.
off a 3-on-1.
Hey,
He's
man,
loving life.
let my big man rest, dude. He just did work. His team needs to have a Gatorade and a back massage ready for him when he gets to the pits because that was sick.
Zarza for Defiance, Deadly Defiance over here trying to plead his case.
The refs are trying to figure this out. This is going to be a toughie, and if it does go back to a one-on-one, I'm not going to be mad, Joey.
Yeah, we need someone out there that's cross-eyed so they can watch both buzzers. It's hard to have your head both ways. We probably had one of the best views from the top.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker, where are you? And, yeah, so here's my thing is we did, but I was watching the far side guy, so the guy right in front of us I didn't even see. I mean, I saw like 10 times I saw the far guy kind of dive in for it. Dude, this is awesome. I love it. Unfortunately, the refs are trying to be fair here, and they're probably dealing with a lot of confusion. But me up here in this commentator booth, I love it, man. This is great.
Okay, so they are going to say Bowman got it first.
Arguing it, and I understand he's frustrated.
Yeah.
That was a tough, long point. But I think they're going to give it to Louisiana Rain. That's who. I'm going to be honest. That's who I initially thought got it. Who I thought
got it.
When I saw it go down, that would.
It's just we have that little blind spot from the home, so we can't actually see the buzzer. But it looked like his body was there first.
What's my name? Woman's in the pit screaming, "What is my name?" His name is Bowman, and he is coming through. That was a great point. Shout out Louisiana Rain,
He
dude.
is turned up on the front of his jersey.
He's turned down right now, though. Little gassed, it happens. Goes then all the way down the field. I mean, let's go. Coming from a big man myself, I can say that it gasses you out, and he did it with poise and class, man. Shout out Bowman. This is what I'm here for. This is why I love paintball. That was sick. Yeah, and that would have been more risky. I mean, odds are at that point, gassed out, blind shot, you're not going to hit him when he's that close.
Especially with these big bunkers.
So, yeah, just go in for that, man. Cool.
Reverse point. Game finished.
I'm all about that. That was a great point.
That was a great point. All right, let's see what we got next.
HTPS
Looks like
coming with that
Cyclones are
action,
coming
man.
up. Yeah, next is Buckwild 2.0 and TLP Cyclones. Do you know anything about Buckwild?
I don't. I've heard about them recently. I don't know if they're a new team or if they're just starting to practice teams that we know, but I've heard their name a couple of times, but no, I'm excited to see. And then it's another Cyclones team?
Yeah, TLP Cyclones play out of Legends Paintball, so they should be familiar with the field.
All right. More paintball on the way. It is warming up now.
Yep.
And I'm loving
30
it.
seconds.
Cool. 30 seconds to the next point. You got the Cyclones and it's Buck Wild. That's
Buck Wild.
Buck Wild.
They got a little buck on their front of their jersey. See it?
Nuck if you buck, boy.
20 seconds.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
10 seconds.
Oh, nice. That guy loves Kid Rock. For sure.
We're talking like 2006 Kid Rock,
Yeah.
not like 1998.
Yeah, not ball with the ball, like later
got you.
political Kid Rock.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, the point's going off here. Both teams 5 alive off the break. And they're rolling guns. Ref going in to check one of the back players here.
Buckwald's clean.
And he's clean.
Buckwald with a nice spread. They're in the snake corner.
This back center guy rolling his guns for the Cyclones.
I just love the pink headwear there.
No, correct. This is the Cyclone team, yes?
No, this is Buckwild.
Buckwild.
Cyclones on the far side.
On the far side,
yeah,
cool.
Red,
So
red jerseys.
Yeah, Buckwild here is, he was shutting down the Judo guy. Oh, he's switching his gun to the snake now. Cyclones.
Oh,
trying
they
to
lose their
move.
snake corner though.
Yeah,
Buckwild is.
loses their snake corner, so it should be 5-on-4, I believe.
Cyclone, they're on their side of the 50. Cyclone is up the center. He's hunting for that mini W. He wants someone to fill out to the snake. He's just waiting for him to fill out.
He wants it. This guy's on their side. Oh, Buckwild's going. He's in the same bunker now. I wonder if he knows he's on the other side. He hears him. He hears him.
He might want to come around here, see if he can get a trade out, or if he goes on the other side, might be able to get a clean hit. They're looking at each other.
Wow, I mean, we're 2 feet away from each other in the center.
Oh, the mini W gets shot
Mini
out
W.
for Buckwald.
Oh, he gets popped like a firework. He's gone. Center player going to work for the Cyclones here, and they are feet away from each other, still unaware that they're on the same bunker.
There goes
Here we go.
Buckwald. He's
Now
going
he
to shoot
knows.
him in the back.
Yep, there he goes. He bunkers him.
Nice move by Buckwald. Getting a body back.
Hey, good kill by
He
that
makes
center
it
guy for
clean.
the Cyclones. Cyclones pushing down the snake, and they kill the Buckwild center.
Yeah, Buckwald down to a body. Not looking good.
So I believe it's 2-on-1 for the Cyclones, and they're going to be putting paint on the Dorito.
They have 4 alive.
Really?
Cyclones, yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Snake corner, snake 2, the temple, and inside.
Oh, okay,
Dorito.
yeah, I didn't see that back. Both of the back players have just been back there rolling their
Buckwald,
guns.
take one's on the hand. He calls himself out. He didn't play on.
Yeah, he takes one with him. I'll give the Cyclones this. We practiced him this weekend, dude. They're really good at rolling their guns and figuring it out before they make their moves. Look, 3 bodies alive. Everybody calm and poised. That's going to leave the field there, and he paid for it.
It pays to pick up the pod.
Cyclones with a point there. They're
Took
looking
a couple
solid, man.
extra so he can grab his pods. He needs to let his pod runner take care of that.
Dude, Cyclones look solid.
Yeah, good job.
So what's the next matchup we got, Joey?
So this next one's going to be Buckwild.
Yes.
So there's Buckwild 2.0. That's the team we just saw.
Okay.
And then regular Buckwild.
Okay.
This is regular Buckwild.
And they're going to be in the same gray jerseys?
Yep, same jerseys.
Cool.
And then we got Houston Pirates.
Okay, cool. Pirates, where do they play out of?
I am not sure. Let me see if I can find out.
Roger, just curious.
I'm guessing somewhere in Houston. It does say Texas Legends.
Okay,
So
maybe
this is
they're
their home
Legends
field
team.
as well.
Okay, cool. Let's see what the Pirates are bringing to the ship.
Yeah, they're looking for some booty out
See if
there.
they got, I was just about to say it. See if they got that booty, dude.
Yeah, they got the layout, so they have the treasure map. Can they figure out where it is?
Houston Pirates, yeah. X marks the spot, Dave. X marks the spot. So we got Buckwild, Houston Pirates. Points about to start here.
Looks like Buckwild wants to go wide here on each side. Pirates with a real conservative breakout. Dorito won as well, so pretty aggressive breakout from Buckwild.
Yeah, I'm liking the breakout for Buckwild.
Pirates
Houston Pirates are
one
now
as
in the
well.
snake. Their big man moving up to the can, kind of trying to back him up. So they're still doubled up in the center here for Buckwild. And if they get wide on the Dorito side, the Houston Pirates are going to give them a hard time staying alive there.
Buckwild is not looking too comfortable with that double up at home
No.
right now.
If I was one of them, I would move and go up to
I
that
think
center.
D might have just taken a hit on the
He
hopper.
does, and he's lucky he didn't get a penalty there. Buckwild down a body. Houston Pirates still in the snake. Got a guy in the center.
Down a body, but they're in pretty good position.
Absolutely.
Let's
Was
see
he a ninja? That was a one-handed gat up to the center.
he's strafed up there.
Oh, now they've doubled up their center. Houston Pirates are coming for the loot.
They're coming to pillage right now.
Dude, it is
Pirates going out to Dorito 1 as well, so they're filling out. Looks like Buckwald's dropping some lanes.
Wow.
Oh, they get shot in the back
Pirates
there.
get lost in some murky water. They lose the center player, but they still have one more.
How did Pirates just take 3 in the back? I'm confused.
Yeah, are we missing a body here?
I don't think so.
Is it got to be the snake guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the snake guy killed both of their center players.
Wow.
So Buckwild snake players having a point here. I believe he just shot both of the center guys for Pirates, which were in great position to close out this point. Everything has changed. This is breaking down like a math problem.
So Buckwald should be up at least 1 body here.
Pirates into a move into the Dorito 2.
Yeah, he went in there tall and proud.
And now is the
Didn't
Pirates
pay
snake
for it.
player still alive?
I believe so. I
Okay,
believe
cool.
he's still in Snake 1.
So we still have a good point on our
He's
hands.
actually in Snake 2 right now. He's in Snake.
Hey, give the Pirates guy his due, though. That was a good move.
Yeah, good job on Pirates there. Trying to be aggressive down bodies doesn't pay off in the
Yeah.
end, but you know, yeah, sometimes you have to take the gamble and see if it pays off.
Buckwild got 4 bodies here, and I believe there's only 2, if not 1, left for Pirates. So
Yeah, it's gonna get pretty uncomfortable in that Snake for Pirates here pretty quick.
I think he might have got a pillow because I think he's been laying down there like the whole point.
Yeah, I'd keep laying.
Yeah, just relax, bud. Put on some Netflix. The new Your Honor show on Showtime, man. Watch that while you're in there.
Oh, and the Snake
Oh,
player
there it
gets
is.
dinked out. He's done. Whoa.
Whoa, then this. If they're still at home, I am shocked. Call me Sally.
I don't believe there's a body out there to be shot at.
No.
But they're gonna keep rolling paint. Dave's happy.
Okay. Buckwild finishes that up like homework. Let's go. That was a great point. I wonder what episode he's on in the Snake. He was laying there for a while. He probably got 2 episodes down.
Yeah, he probably got that notification. Are you still
Yeah, you
watching?
still watching?
Yeah, sometimes in those situations, I mean, it's only inevitable. So if you don't make the move, it's probably gonna end up happening anyway. So might as well go down the field, try to take
Absolutely.
some bodies with you
Absolutely.
and see what happens.
Cause the chaos. You're supposed to lose, right? So it's a win-win.
Yep, take a gamble.
If you take a couple people with you, it's a win. If you win the point, it's an even bigger win. You're supposed to lose that one. Buddy of mine named Duran, he taught me those are the funnest situations to be in, man, because you're supposed to lose, so just get rowdy. If you're feeling froggy, then leap. Defiance coming over.
Yeah, we got Defiance and Silent Killers coming out. So Defiance will be on the left, Silent Killers on the right.
Defiance playing out of Houston zone. They're a solid team. They put in that work. Them and the Native Misfits, man, they really, really grind. I really hope to see these guys do well. And Silent Killers, they look solid that last point. This is going to be another good matchup.
Rocking the high waters, Deadly Defiance is.
Oh, my
10
gosh.
seconds.
Oh, that's Rob. Oh, yeah, dude, his style is out of this world. Is that Helen Hunt? Twister 2? What are we doing?
Game on.
Oh, High Waters makes a nice slide into the mini dub snake side.
They lose
the center guy.
loader.
The center guy for Defiance. Does he slip, fall, or dive? Who knows? He lost his loader.
I think it was a combination of all 3.
Yeah, he's back up and alive on his feet. He's holding that lane for the snake side. They're doubled up in the center for Defiance, and 5 alive on both sides. So this is going to be a great point.
Silent Killer is actually pretty aggressive on the Dorito side. They're in Dorito 1. They've been pretty conservative on the Dorito side. Looks like they want to start attacking the side a little bit more.
You have to love when people don't die off the break. You know you're in for a whole team paintball point. This guy for Defiance on the Dorito side of the center, kind of looking where to put his gun. Snake player's doing the same thing. Let's see what happens. They're looking antsy up there. They just need to kind of lock in, relax, and wait for the moves to fun. Oh, there it is. Just like that.
He let him
just
fill.
Like, yeah, and he got him.
No, he
See?
got him. He did
Just
get him.
relax.
Nice
Just
shot.
relax, buddy.
Nice shot there from Defiance.
You got that. Little CBD goes a long way. Okay, so we have a kill out of the snake side. Defiance is up a body.
Defiance happy to just hold their zones, but they are going to fall out to the snake now.
Defiant-
High Water's in there.
High Water made it to the snake. Oh, and he's looking inside for some kills. Okay, he's going to look down the snake wire. Both these center players for Defiance just need to keep doing what they're doing. And if I was this guy on the snake side of the center, I'd be going up to theirs. It's time to get rowdy. Feeling a little hungry, feeling a little peckish. Let's go to eat.
Yeah, he's looking for something to shoot at, but he hasn't found anything.
And he killed his guy going wide, right? So now at this point, it's go up one more.
He should have freedom.
Exactly. Go up one more and you know, bring it in. Keep that slice of the pie cut off. You can't go to that snake corner anymore, and just work your way.
Yeah, if he's able to get a trade, if you're a center player, getting a 2-for-1 is always the best deal you can get out there. So.
Come on, man. We'll take that all day. Speaking of 2-for-1s. Oh, there he goes.
And he takes your advice. He moves up to their side of the field.
It's like he could hear me.
Defiance also moves into the inside tall temple here on the Dorito side. Looks like he wants to move into Dorito too, and he does.
Yeah, but who have we lost?
Looks like he's clean.
For the silent killers, have they?
We had the guy going out to the snake corner.
But
I think
besides
everyone
that,
else
so
is
it's still
alive.
4 bodies.
Still
yeah?
4 bodies.
So it's 4 and 5.
I believe they're doubled up at home. Mini W and the Dorito 2.
There we
which
go.
They just
He's gonna take that kill.
It looks like he just got shot.
If he doesn't, then I am shocked. He made it clean.
Dorito 1 and Dorito 2 silent
so
killers.
Defiance player, you know, he had his gun up, he had his lane there. Luckily, the silent killers guy made it.
And
through.
he gets shot
and then
out.
he gets shot. What a turn of events here. So you really got to hope that second guy in the center for Defiance is able to make some magic happen.
He probably needs to focus on the Dorito side.
Exactly, because he doesn't know he's there. So this guy could shoot him in the pack in a second, especially if he goes up to that center can. That 50
they
can.
shoot the Mini W out for silent killers.
Okay, so Silent Killers is now in
and
the
the
Dorito
home as
can,
well.
Dorito 50 can. He's looking inside towards the center guy. They lose another back player guy moving up to the center for Defiance.
3 on 2 right now, and there's only Dorito side players for silent killers. They got 2 guys right next to each other.
High Water needs to take the high water and go down the wire on
this
that
is about
snake.
to end bad for silent killers.
Oh, there
They're
you
all
go.
going to get shot in the back here by the center player. Good job by him. He ends up with a 3-pack, I think, on that one.
Yeah, dude. So the guy who was looking a little slippy on the way up to the center actually comes out with a 3-pack and clears out the point for him. Look at High Water's walking off. We love you, man.
Good job by Delhi Defiance on that point.
I would wear those, Joey. Like outside of paintball.
I believe you. I've seen your style.
Oh, that was fun. This is great, man. We're having some good points. You never want it to be a boring layout.
Nah, this is a fun layout, especially for someone like me who likes being on their feet. And there's lots of tall, big bunkers out there.
Yeah, it's definitely a crazy one. Lots of things can happen on both sides of the field. But again, like, you see a lot of these guys are getting into the snake one, and they're not really needing to go that much further to get the kills. They're soaking up the guns, and it gets really tricky once you pass the snake one until you get into their snake. So that's what we learned, and I'm kind of seeing it prove true here at the tournament.
Yeah, people are definitely closing out points from the wide areas. They're just not pushing them early,
yeah.
It seems like.
And I love how many people we've seen get up to that Dorito 50 can. During practice, I felt like a lot of people were just stopping at the D2, myself included. And here, today, it seems like, you know.
It's actually playing pretty well.
Yeah, everybody's taking that next bite, getting froggy on the Dorito side. Who we got out here, Joey?
10 seconds.
So, right now we have Texas Titans on our side, Houston Fury on the right-hand side.
Okay. Fury sending a player up to the middle right off the break. Titans got a guy going up to that snake can. And that
Titans lose a player out of the Dorito side. They're down a player now.
Fury up a body, 4 on 5. Oh, matched
they
up,
lose
4
a
on
body
4.
as well.
So Fury lose one of their back players.
Titans into snake 2
So now
already.
it's 3 on 4. Titans lose another body on this Dorito side. Okay.
They're pushing snake
What
hard.
his name? He's making moves, man. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he gets a shot in on the home player.
Fury, back center player, gets shot and picks up his pod before he walks off the field. How nice. Finally, a little bit of communication coming from the back center player here for the Titans. Titans are now in the snake.
Oh, big
in the
move
Aztec towards
up
the
to
50
snake 3.
snake.
I don't know if he ended up taking a shot, though. He's going to get checked.
It looked like it. Ref sliding in. That
Yeah,
was
he got
oh,
shot on
there
the
it is.
inside.
Center player for the Houston Fury nails that Titan guy. Nails him like a 2x4.
So 3 on 2 here.
And then this
Fury.
Lamone guy, he's going to take the same walk. He's going to go, and of course, you know.
They fell asleep on the center.
Exactly. I wonder if he's watching Your Honor, too.
Oh, he ends up shooting the Mini W out. Home does for Titans here.
So cool. Cool little breakdown for this point. Houston Fury still has a Dorito 1 and a center 50. I believe tight last body, so it looks like a 2-on-1 here. But in this tower, you know, you can make anything happen, especially if they're on the same side. You can really wrap this snake side and make it shake.
He might be able to make a move up the center here and clear out that center player.
Yeah, so if he ghosted up the center and they didn't see him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, he looked snake side right as the Dorito 50 player went up.
This guy really out there, and he's going to just ghost up
Okay,
to
so
their
this
Dorito.
should be night-night.
As
for
soon
the
as,
back
as, soon
center
as
of Titans.
Bergs looks back to his Dorito side, he's going to feel the pain.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Or he won't even be able to look.
Night. Got to keep your head on a swivel at that point.
And he ended up getting
He
a shot
ended
on
up
the
killing
center
the
guy.
center guy. So if
So
he
it was a
would've-
one-on-one.
Wow.
Um,
And the Houston Fury guy is still clearing the field. Just double, triple check. Double, triple check here.
not sure.
Just at this point, you just hit the buzzer.
All right.
And there it is.
Days.
So Houston Fury with the point.
He's getting checked over. He looks clean. Point is good.
Point approved.
Good job
Awesome.
by Fury there.
That was awesome. Another good point.
So it looks like we got your boys coming back out now.
The zone guys?
Looks like we got zone goal.
Nice. Zone goal. They pulled that last one off, man. They got it rolling like a wheelchair right now. Let's hope they can keep this momentum going. Start to that last point. The guy in the back center, Todd, I believe it was, did get a penalty. So let's hope he can come back on this point and bring some fury to the field. It's never a good feeling when you get a penalty, man. Not only do you feel it for yourself, you feel it for your boys.
Yep.
The guy that they pull with you, oh, you don't want to look him in the eyes.
No.
You know?
You never want to be
You
that
don't
guy.
want to look him in the eyes.
You never want to be gets pulled on the penalty.
30 seconds.
And you're looking around, you're confused, you're like,
Player,
might not
but
matter.
I do question that move. You know, you have the wire, keep going down it. Keep that wide.
Yeah, especially this mini W. I don't think we're going to see him.
You know?
I don't think we're going to see him anytime soon. He might be icing that thing down.
Oh, man. That's unfortunate, man. I hope he's all right.
I think it was Deadly Defiance, right? Was that the team?
I'm not sure.
I think they've been picking up their own pods since. Fortunately.
Their
for
pod
them.
bag is getting smaller and smaller. So
That's just natural in any of these events.
Yeah, man,
Who's
it's a
gonna win
war.
the pod war today?
It's a war.
Probably the
okay,
refs.
so if you play paintball and you're not in it for the, you know, the war aspect of things, be prepared to lose your pods.
Yeah, don't sticker them boys, because we'll peel them.
30 seconds.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, don't sticker them. Okay, don't Sharpie. Dude, I've been done dirty, man. I've been done dirty.
20 seconds.
Some Deadly Defiance.
Cool. We
coming
have
out.
yep. Cool. These are two teams.
I believe Deadly
10
Defiance
seconds.
should be on the opposite side. Are they flipped?
Sometimes, Joey, you just let it happen.
Game on.
Yeah, I believe these teams actually flip sides.
Deadly Defiance going straight up to the center. Double it up the center. Brazos Bandits do have a body up there as well, and they made it to the snake corner. 5-on-5 paintball here.
Deadly Defiance took a shot into the snake there off his gun, I believe. Ref's
Oh,
going
ref's
in
going
to
in
check
to check
him out.
him.
He's checking his back, but I think he took it off the gun. Ref didn't find the hit, but I'm pretty sure he took one.
Cheeky, sneaky, little freaky. He held his gun down during that whole check, and I'm not going to judge him for it. You're in a tournament, man. You're not going to tell the ref you got shot in the barrel.
No, it's up to the refs to find it, but
I agree. They're getting paid to be here. Hey,
so
this-
Zarza was the one last time that was salty with the refs. Maybe he got away with one there. Maybe he felt like he got the buzzer last time, so he's gonna. Yeah, it looks like they're being pretty disciplined with their zones. They're just rolling and communicating.
Yep. And what'd you say?
Oh,
his
and they
name?
end up getting shot out of the Dorito 1. There goes Brazos Bandits. They're down a body now. Brazos Bandits going the wrong way. Oh, he's gonna go talk to the ref, figure out what happened. Man, that Brazos Bandits home player is really feeling the pressure.
Yeah, man. This Deadly Defiance player just standing on his tippy toes and pummeling that home bunker, trying to find that kill. And I like this guy over here. I think his name is Spencer. He's holding it down, locking down the snake corner from making his move, and he wants it.
Yeah, he's talking it up with the snake player. He's kind of being his backup right now. This mini W is switching back and forth left-handed, not looking exactly comfortable with it. But it's making it work. Tinsley. It looks like Zarza
there it is.
wants to make a move.
I believe that the center player for
Oh, the snake corner gone.
Yep.
He got him.
Center player for Defiance kills the snake corner, I believe.
Nice. So Brazos Bandits down,
Down
three
two
players
yeah,
now.
down 3. Cool. So they only have 2 bodies left. Yeah. Tinsley here getting checked on the head.
Yeah, I think so.
I think his gun's down. I see he's calling something and pointing his gun. center player gun might be down. Yep, he's pointing at his gun. I think he's having gun problems here. It's okay though. His team is still in position to win the point. They have somebody in the snake. They're doubled up in the center. They have a Dorito tower, and they have the, oh no, their backup snake guy just took the walk of shame. That's Tinsley. Still love you,
These center
bud.
guys are going at it right now.
Cool. So
Brazos Bandits were doubled up in the center. They actually have 3 bodies alive.
Okay, and Brazos Bandits just filled out.
And they killed Deadly Defiance, and it's actually a 3-on-3. Oh,
Wow.
big move by Defiance up the middle. He takes out one of the center players.
Is it 2-on-2 or
It's
2-on-1?
2-on-2 now.
Okay, I believe it's a 2-on-2.
I believe it's home.
But here's the
and
thing: is the
Temple.
Defiant center player's gun may be down. I haven't seen him shoot in a
shoot
while,
a
and he
ball.
was pointing at it. Okay, yeah,
Yep, his gun is down. He said it really loud.
Yeah, word to the wise: don't yell it to the other team, my bro.
Yeah, you definitely need a code name for that. Whether surgery, Skittles, whatever.
Ours is Food Bar.
Okay, big move here from Defiance. He goes up to the center as well.
Oh wow!
They let the guy
Brazos
fill
Bandit
out.
gets into the snake. Oh, he's gonna take the walk. I think Spencer's gun is now up and working again. Did he get that shot?
The gun is up and working. He's going against the Bandit snake player now that's wrapping the snake 3. Oh, but the home player for Brazos Bandits filled out to the home. I think he's
He
about
might
to
scalp.
He's about to
He
hit
might
him.
scalp
does.
Carter. He scalps
He's going to
Carter,
come
and
all the way
he's
through.
going in.
He's going to come all the way through and shoot this
Don't
guy in
stop
the
now,
back.
buddy. Go in for the kill.
He doesn't know.
Go in for the kill.
He's wrapping.
There is blood in the
he
water.
doesn't know where the center player
There is blood in the
He
water,
found
my
him.
shark.
He shoots him in the back.
There it is.
Brazos Bandits.
Wow.
Oh, he ends up getting shot out in the snake, but there's one guy left for Brazos Bandits.
Good
He
point.
should be able to hang it.
Good point for the Bandits, man. I think this was the back center player, then went to the center, then went to the Doritos, and he smelled blood in the water, so like a shark, he went in for the kill. That was cool.
Yeah, good move from the home guy there.
Now I have 2 questions now. What happened to Ankle Guy, and what was up with his gun? Because it seemed to be running and gunning once he started getting that snake guy some pressure.
Yeah, I don't know if he had a ball caught in there or maybe he wasn't aired up or what. I don't know. But he never took anything apart, so it couldn't have been anything too complicated.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. It's just, what just happened? Good effort, though. Good effort by Defiance, man. They got a dead field. Clean off some bunkers, air some stuff up, burp some stuff down. Now, one more time for the HTPS for hosting this event. All the refs here on Pixel for the stream. Legends Paintball. And, of course, Joey Finley.
And Mr. T2.
Let's go. Refs asking about labor laws.
I'm not in charge here. I don't know what's going on.
There are no labor laws for slaves.
The people are angry. They want some bread and some meat. Feed the people.
Hey, the more red and yellows you pull, the faster we'll be done. You're up there. You're in the top 3.
Look, hey, look, it's Paintball, man, right? I'm not a fan of cheating. I'm not an advocate for cheating. But when you're in a tournament and the opportunity is there, you might risk it for the biscuit. But the other side of that is that penalty hurts, man. Walking to the pit with your boy with that confused look on his face is not a good feeling. So, proceed with caution. Or just cheat good. Either way. Big Papa Dave Harden out here getting these refs hydrated.
Yep, Dave using all the safety precautions available.
Oh, man. Beautiful day in Houston, Texas. Beautiful day for paintball. Feeling grateful for being here, man. Shout out Richie. Richie is the man, but with the plan behind this whole thing. He's really put something special together here.
Yeah, considering where our local events were 2 or 3 years ago, it's been a blessing that Richie and Dave have taken a strong hold of the local scene.
Absolutely, man. Those two dudes, I mean, it goes a long way. It builds better teams. It builds a better community for Houston Paintball.
Yeah, we have more teams now in Houston than probably in the last 5-6 years.
Yeah, man. That's what I keep hearing. And the teams are getting it's good too. You know, it's not like we have a bunch of teams that just like can't compete. Like so many of these teams out here, they're rocking and rolling, man. They're getting rowdy every weekend, and so when we get to play each other, iron sharpens iron. It's a good time. So you got a couple players out here on the field looking at some angles, talking over some shots. The refs are full of banter and probably a few complaints.
They're looking into the labor laws. Apparently, they have some code books out.
Yeah. Oh wow.
They called up Texas.
He has a ruler and bifocals. Yeah, he's looking at that, but that's a huge book. That is the book of labor laws.
Yeah, refs are looking for a break.
Yeah.
They should just be happy that the weather's nice.
Yeah. Hey. Better to burp these bunkers because the sun's coming out. A little heat's coming to this field, man. I'm actually about to take off my hoodie. That's the most important piece of info from the whole stream. Take it off my hoodie. Riveting info.
Rivers Point.
Yeah, we do have to
Game
find
finished.
time to fill in. You take a look at any of the belts that they're giving out.
Yeah, dude. Sick.
I think Richie was calling it the Goldberg belt.
Yeah, it's
'cause it was
super
that
sick,
big.
man. So I was able to get one of the rings, one of the Johnny Dang rings. The who is now Zone Gold.
Mhm.
They were the Sippers before, and they picked me up to play a 3-man with them, and we won. So I got the Johnny Dang ring. Psh, that thing is the truth. Anybody who comes over to my house, I put it on, and I'm just like pointing at stuff like, hey, dude, you know where I can get that? Just to make sure that they can see the ring on my finger.
It's part of some H-Town legends right there.
Yeah, man. Culture meets culture, man. Paintball meets H-Town, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, if you don't have sunglasses on when you're walking around me, man, you better put them on because that thing is blind. That thing is shot.
Your future too bright.
My future too bright. And I won the MVP, so I got this cool little statue. Like, dude, best. Richie's the best.
Nice, man.
I want to give you a hug right now, Richie. Well, maybe not right now. But
6-foot hug.
yeah. 6-foot hug. No, but that's really cool, man. I mean, people don't play paintball for the prizes, right? That's not why you're competing. It's not for the money. It's not for the prizes. But when the prize
It
is
helps.
cool, man, is it fun. Man, you have that something tangible to show, afterwards, and it's not just like a little medal. Like when it's something like unique like that, dude, it's cool,
Yeah.
man. Bragging rights for sure. You got this ring, player? Oh, I ain't think so. I ain't think so.
The chip.
Houston, Texas, paintball. We are here, and we are just growing. We're getting stronger, man.
Yeah, so while we're taking the time out, we'll just go over our sponsors again one time. So
Shout outs.
on Pixel, audio visual, thanks to Jose and his crew for setting up the webcast, also being the title host of the tournament today. We have Pro Edge Paintball, John Jackson and his whole crew down there. One of the best services in all of Houston for guns, new guns, whatever you need, paint. Visit them. They're on Northwest Freeway. Weapons, WEPNZ. You know Weapons.
I do.
You got some gear from them?
I do.
You like them?
I do.
Big Lows?
Big Los. I like their joggers, too.
GI Sports providing all the paint today. Johnny Dang and Company providing the rings, right?
Are they? I'm not sure. I
think
thought
so.
it was the belts. Or the belts for the series.
First place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Man,
And
they
then,
better hope.
Undisputed belts.
They
That's who
better
did the
hope.
belts.
Because it'll make it worse for everybody if they don't really brag about how the fact I have one. So they better hope.
No, they'll definitely have them. Gangster Paintball. You know Gangster Paintball.
Ulysses.
Shout out to Gangster for sponsoring HTPS.
I do love their logo, man.
Titan Sign and Graphics, Phil Ramirez or Cobra Paintball. Shout out to Phil. Thanks for doing all that for us. Everything you do for the paintball community. Paintball Zone, Jim Hensley out there, Dixie Farm and Beamer Road.
I love you,
Also
Jim.
Paintball Zone North location. Check them out. One of the premier locations in Houston for paintball. Also TXR Paintball in Cypress. Shout out to the McNeils.
Man. And it's cool that so
Thriving
many
community.
people